I'm a real nerd. People say I'm a fool, but they never got the news that I'm a wild one. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. You better turn it up, better keep the channel dialed, 'cause you're watching Wild Mike and his real wild child. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. You better turn it up, better keep the channel dialed, 'cause you're watching Wild Mike and his real wild child.
What up, peoples? I'm Katty, and here with me is my out-of-this-world father, Vile Mike.
Howdy, folkses.
This time we watched the third episode of the Netflix reboot, Voltron Legendary Defender.
Also known as They Changed It, Now It Sucks, the TV show.
We start where the last episode left off, with Sendek giving them an ultimatum, like a typical villain. Give me what I want, or I kill you.
Hey, that's how I get you to do your chores. Do your chores or I'll take away your phone.
It's official, my dad is the villain in my story arc. The team discusses what they should do. They have a shield, but it won't last long. They start arguing, but because Shiro's the only competent one around, he gets them to listen to Allura.
She goes to the holodeck to talk to her dad. The only improvement I've seen in the show so far. Making her dad a hologram instead of a force ghost.
Oh my god, my dad said something good about the show!
And it only took 3 episodes.
Allura changes into some pink and white armor, and rallies the team to fight this foe, even though they only have 3 working lions.
She gives each of them colored armor that matches their lions and a spiffy weapon that changes to fit each person.
Hunk gets a big cannon, Keith gets a sword, Lance gets an assault rifle, and Pidge gets a hook shot, because Pidge looks like Link.
Svenno comes up with a plan. Because the baddies know they have the blue and yellow lions, they will use those 2 to fly up to the ship. But since they don't know about the green lion yet, it will be used to sneak Svenno and Keith aboard to find the red lion, which is, because of plot, also on the enemy ship. Then they'll have Keith activate it.
The bad guys realize that they're not giving up, and they launch fighters. So there's this big battle outside, and the others inside the ship. Shiro has a mini flashback, realizing that this was the ship he was once on, and that there are prisoners aboard.
Pidge wants to find the prisoners and says it's because that the other people that were captured with Svenno back in the first episode might still be on the ship, and that those others were Pidge's father and brother.
This makes Shiro change his mind about leaving the prisoners to die when they blow up the ship, and now that he wants to go rescue them.
Our hero, everybody.
Shut it!
Back at the castle, the princess raises the shield, but one of the shield crystal thingamajiggers is out of alignment. They can't reach it, but the space vermin can, and Allura can kind of control them telepathically because plot.
Corinne tries to communicate with the mice, to make him a sandwich. Dad, are you okay?
Fine. I think I just facepalmed so hard that I think I forgot what happened.
Corinne tried to communicate with the mice to make him a sandwich. Dad, are you okay?
I facepalmed really hard. What just happened?
Corinne tried to communicate with the mice to make him a sandwich. This is fun, but we need to continue the review.
Hit face. Owie. No member.
Anyways, back on the ship, we find Keith is lost looking for the lion, but decides to use the heart of the castle to talk to it.
Wada woo, little wobot, Pidge Brum. Open door!
Dad, I think you gave yourself a concussion, so lie down and reset or something.
Sandwich.
Pidge and Shiro with Rover, who is very easily combating Shiro for top character. And yes, that is the name of the reprogrammed robot. Finds the prisoners, but Pidge's family is not there. One of the prisoners calls Shiro the champion. Meanwhile, Keith finds the red lion, but unlike with the blue one, who had liked Lance right away, this one is a bit more emo, like Keith, and does not want to do anything until Keith is about to die in the vacuum of space.
Huma nuka nuka pua!
Dad, keep quiet. I got this. Back in the space battle, Hunk manages to take down the ship's shield and damages the ion cannon, and the rest of the team is able to fall back to the castle with all 4 lions they have unlocked. The Black Lion! The bad guys enter the atmosphere, and the team 3 episodes in, finally form Voltron. But before they can, the big bad ship hits the castle with a blast. The princess says that she will activate the weapons of the castle to give the team time to form Voltron. But between the fighters and the tractor beam, they're not able to. The castle's shields fall, and all looks bleak. So Shiro gives an inspirational speech, number 47, to the team, which, because he is the hero, it works to rally the others, and they're finally able to form Voltron.
I'll form the head!
No, that's Shiro's job. But he does not give the iconic line. But now, with the giant robot, the team is easily able to make short work of the bad guy's ion cannon. Then they take out the front part of the ship, before finishing the rest of it. And we end on a shot of all 5 lions. So, Dad, what did you think?
Cat, Megazord, make purple ship go boom.
Well, I think that this episode had the best pacing so far, with a good balance of action and comedy. Which is kind of fitting in an episode that was supposed to be the 3rd act of a pilot, which was only later broken up into 3 episodes. This changes some of the pacing problems that the first 2 episodes had when you think of it like that. And with that, Dad, can you say the thing?
Liken us, commenmentum, and submarine.
Translation: like, comment, and subscribe! Bye-bye!
This channel is sponsored by SDGameSwap. If you're into nerd stuff, you might find something you like there. They have books, movies, video games, toys and collectibles, and they even do consignment. They are also on Facebook, so go buy something. Links in the description.